forward to this. Sun now baking the wicket, baking the ground. Beautiful scenes here, the Gymkhana here in Nairobi. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts. We're in for a cracker.
He's on the money first up there. Good line and length. The left arm seamer. The pitch in our first game of the day was played very true. There's something in it for the bowlers, but if batsmen can hang around, there's plenty runs in this wicket. Hamza opening up the bowling for Pakistan. What would a Pakistan side be without a left arm quick?
Absolutely right, Bjorn. Top edge. Keeping up to get there. Just fall safe. Cash. Lucky there. Played a bit early. High expectations. Tournament favourites also. Oh.
It's a good take by the keeper there, and was just slipped out of his hands there. It's a strange thing because there's no dew anymore. There was a bit of dew this morning and around 8 o'clock, but the sun's out and it's a nice outfield, so I don't know what happened there.
So free hit here for Zani.
It was so wide it could have almost been called a dead ball.
Got big, dispatched it over cow corner. They've gone out of the stadium. What a shot there by Zani. Massive shot there, biggest six of the tournament so far, beyond.
There's a huge strike there. It almost took out the marabou stalk there in the trees. And I think we're going to need a new ball.
So a bit of a hold up here. Umpires are just getting another new ball, it seems. Okay, so a good start here for Bangladesh. Another big shot there. It's disappeared out the stadium, out over the the grandstand. Another big six there from the Bangladeshis. A cash. So these guys showing all their class. Bangladesh batsman here on fire with 2 massive sixes in the first over. The score races to 16.
Difficult first over there for Hamza. These
So Adil Khan going to bowl the second over.
so
Swing and a miss there. These batsmen, yeah, intentions are clear. They're going big.
well, they've seen what the South Africans have done, and they looks like they want to take on that high score. Projected score is 267 at the moment, folks. Adil Khan started off strong there.
Slashed away. There's a man at third man. That's a good catch there.
So hard, bobbles it in. It takes a fantastic catch in the deep.
Look at the celebration from Saad and the bowler. Absolute scenes here. Pakistan get a vital wicket here in the second over. Zani was a dangerous player.
That is a huge wicket there.
It's a great field placing there by the captain. Man, it's third man or backward point boundary.
High fives all around for the Pakistan side. They love it when a plan comes together. Adil Khan, he plays his cricket out in the UK there. Last man stands. He's been selected as due to his ongoing form in the UK season.
Strongest league around the world, that the London League.
Oh, it's debatable that, Ross. It's the biggest. Doesn't always mean the strongest.
The biggest and the best.
It's a fantastic league out there in the UK for those 30 days of summer that you have in the UK. There's no better place in the world to be in the UK summer.
Absolutely right.
It's just a pity it only lasts for such a short few weeks of the year.
Global warming. There's a lot to answer for.
Adil Khan, he started off very well there. He's no runs, 1 wicket, 2 balls.
So the new man in, Shariful Islam Shaikot. It's good bowling this from Adil Khan. Just going past the outside edge.
He's nippy. He's nippy.
Wickets brought a spring in the step here of the Pakistani fielders.
Oh, they needed that after that first over, Ross. Amazing what a wicket can do.
Oh, it's well bowled. It's pushed out to cover. It'll just be a single. But good running. I'll get back for 2.
That's what Singapore were missing this morning. It's an early breakthrough. They paid for that with drop catches. So well done to Saad there, taking not an easy catch. To move forward a bit, take it down low. Our last ball of the over here.
good bowling this from Adil Khan. Tricky length to get away that. They'll get a single. So 19 for 1 after 2. Projected score at 190. Obviously early days here at the Gymkhana in Nairobi. Group A game. First game of the day saw South Africa convincing winners against the men from Singapore. It's almost a cricket lesson they were taught.
Yeah, they'll be licking their wounds this afternoon, wondering where it all went wrong.
Do you know tomorrow's another day beyond?
Tomorrow's another day. They've got to put it behind them, thrash it out, and then forget about it.
Absolutely. So left armer Hamza Mazar. That's a good shot there. Delicate little dab down to third man.
Oh, it's just gone for. Just hits the ropes.
It's a good chase there by the keeper. Chased it all the way down there.
The outfield's just getting a little bit quicker as the sun comes out and starts baking this outfield.
Yeah, tell you what, after all the rain recently, so change of attack now. Looks like he's coming right arm round. Oh, it's gone for the ramp. Bit of a half-hearted appeal there. That's a great shot. Just timed it to perfection. Helped it over the long on boundary for 6.
And it's almost taken out our one of our local partners, Ian. Almost hit him on the toe there, Ross.
The cash.
So our one spectator in the stands.
Superb timing there by Cash.
What a shot. Let's have a look at that again. One to come.
Oof. Playing across the line there. Hamza asking the question. The umpire having none of it.
Difficult to give an RBW when you're coming from so wide of the crease, left arm round. Probably drifting down leg. He's really got to hit him almost outside off stump to hit the wickets.
So 33 for 1 after 3. Bangladesh flying along here at 11s. Look at the projected score, 220. So Dil Khan, yeah, has picked up a wicket already. Just gone for 3 in his first. Slash it away. Second to fly over the sixth. What a shot over point for 6 beyond.
Sailed over the boundaries by some distance there. Cash certainly knows where the middle is of his bat.
What a shot there. All the time in the world. Waited for it and just slashed it over backward point for 6. He looks a dangerous player.
Just pure timing.
Adil Khan now under pressure. 6 off the first ball. 4 balls to go. That's good cricket from Akash. Oh, it's good running. He's going to get back for 2. Excellent presence of mind there from the batter. He knows he's just smashed a 6 and then 2 off the next ball.
Clever cricket, Ross.
Can't teach that beyond. It's good bowling this from Adil Khan. It's a good comeback after disappearing over the fence for 6 off the first ball of the over.
Yeah, it was just a bit too short that first ball, and he seems to have found his rhythm and length again. Short again and wide.
Well bowled by Adil Khan. Full. They've just pushed it into cover. It's good timing. They'll get back for 2. That's a good shot there. Delicate little dab down to third man. No one there. Races away for 4. It's an expensive over there for Pakistan. The score moves to 49 for 1 after 4. Shahkot 15 off 8. Akash 22 off 8. Bangladeshis flying along here.
Skipper's coming on to bowl.
So 50 up for Bangladesh. Flying along here. Batsmen look well set. Could be a big spell here from Musamer. Slashed away. There's no one there at deep mid wicket. It'll run away for 4. So another boundary to Bangladesh.
Bangladesh on fire at the moment, Ross. Just too short. Can't afford any bad deliveries against these guys. Just get carved away like a Sunday lunch.
It's good cricket. Hit away to square leg. They'll get back for 2. So I'll come back, Bjorn.
Thanks, Roscoe. It's good to be back in the comms box.
So 2 balls to go. Short again. Hit away down to square leg. The man will cut it off. Oh no, not great fielding that in the outfield. So 4 more to Bangladesh. It's all too easy at the moment for them.
So a few questions being asked of the Pakistan team. They need to step it up here.
That's a better line and length there by Mir. Getting above the batsman's eye line. Looks like there might be a little bit of turn there.
A much better delivery. It was well finished there by Musamir. He's gone for 12 off that first over though. He needs to bowl 5 balls in a row like that.
61 for 1 after 5. Projected score now 244.
I'm not surprised they're having a little conference about their field settings because the batters are working it all around the ground. They need a plan. They need a strategy to tie them up one end. At the moment, the Bangladeshis are scoring all around the park at ease. Akash on 23 off 9. Shariful on 26 off 12. Very strong start from Bangladesh Tigers.
So another change in the bowling. Saad Khalid. The Bangladeshi batsman not letting any of these bowlers settle. Anything short or wide, disappearing to the fence. That's a good shot there. Lap down to fine leg. There's no one there. 4 more. Great shot
Boundaries
there
are
by
coming thick
Shaikot.
and fast, Ross.
Shaikot and Akash are all class at the moment. All the time in the world.
Not too many risky shots being played at all. It's just ease and grace.
It's just good cricket. It's just a pleasure to watch. It's gone again.
I think they can leave that fielder there. Especially if he's going to be bowling that line. Saad needs to push it through outside off stump. Gardendorf was pushing it through a bit quicker and making sure it was half a metre outside that off stump.
So, Khalid under pressure. 2 boundaries from the first 2 balls. Has to get the batter hitting it past him, straight down the ground. That's better.
Much better.
Nice little shot there, running it down to third man. Man will get around. Get back for 2. So another big over here for Bangladesh. Very well bowled there by Saad Khalid. Good comeback in that over.
That's well finished by him. He's under pressure early on there and seems to find a bit of rhythm there towards the end.
So 72 for 1 after 6. So Musa on the ball is second over here.
He's tossed that up. Not a convincing stroke there by Akash, but more runs on the board.
So Pakistan need a wicket, chap. It's straight down the ground. 1 bounce into the fence. 4 more to Bangladesh and Akash. All too easy at the moment for Bangladesh at the moment. Too many bad balls, beyond.
Too many bad balls, and it doesn't seem like they're bowling with a strategy here. It's bowling both sides of the wicket. It's hard to set a field to that.
Oh, it's well bowled. Throwing it up, taking the pace off it. The key thing here, Pakistan mustn't panic.
A couple of wickets could change things. They need to keep going. Don't mind the wins at all. That's good bowling there. That's good cricket.
Absolutely, beyond. So 82 for 1 after 7. So Saad Khalid going to continue. It's a big shot there, short. That's dispatched over square leg into the stands. It's a massive 6 there by Akash. Saad Khalid just missing his length. Another boundary to the Bangladesh innings total here. Flying along. So Saad Khalid, yeah, big comeback required, yeah. It's gone again. It's too short. There's a man out there. It's disappeared over square leg. 6 more to Akash. He moves to 44th, just 15 balls. So Bangladesh on fire, making their intentions clear. They look a formidable unit already. Only 7 overs into their World Cup campaign. That's better. He's thrown it up, and that's disappeared over. Long on into the stand. 6 more. So 3 boundaries in 3 balls here. 3 sixes.
That's the 54 Akash. 50 of just 16 balls, Ross.
So
it's the fastest 50 of the tournament so far.
Well batted to Akash. Looks like he could have hit 2 more boundaries if he carried on batting, given the way he's seeing the ball. So Saad Khalid under big pressure here has gone for 18 in 3 balls. So that's the 100 up for Bangladesh, just 7.3 overs. The new man in, Syed Mustahid Hussain. It's got a gate. Is that going to be 6 more? Top edge. That's disappeared over Kalkona. So that's 4 sixes in 4 balls for Bangladesh. Unbelievable scenes here at the Gymkhana in Nairobi. Bangladesh on fire. Pakistan under serious pressure here. Saad Khalid has gone for 4 sixes. He's not going to want to go for another boundary. Well bowled.
It's a good comeback by Saad.
It's a great comeback. So massive over there for Bangladesh. 25 off it. They move to 107 of just 8 overs. Projected score of 268. Okay, so change of bowler. Ali Hassan into the attack. I was saying already 7 off 2. He's been sent in with clear instructions. Free the arms. Captain. Leading Bangladesh. Proud cricket nation they are. Was well bowled. Looks like a leg spinner.
Very risky there, Russ. I think it is a leg spinner. It's well played. A lot of respect there by the skipper, Mustahid, for that delivery there. Good cricket, though. Gets off the mark, even though it's a good ball.
Oh, it's well bowled.
Ali Hassan looks useful. It's good running. A little bit too much down leg side that occasion, but I like his action and his loop here, Ross.
Yep. Giving the ball some nice flight. So Captain Hussein on strike here. It's well bowled. It's a bit wider. Took the pace of it. Difficult to free the arms. Those sort of deliveries. Looks like anything in the arc of Hussein is going to disappear.
Sorry, full on strike. It's dropped short. It's punched through the covers. Straight to the fielder though. Should just be the one.
Full toss. Hit down to fine leg. Just be a single. So good start there by Hassan. Just 7 off it. 114 for 1 after 9.
So projected score 253, Ross. What do you think the Bangladeshi side will be happy with?
Absolute minimum 200.
Batter's paradise.
Yeah. So captain versus captain. Musa taking on Hussein. Yeah. Full toss. The man out there is going to drop short.
He's almost fallen for the leg side trap there, Ross.
Yeah. Classic waist high. Full toss hits down the throat of the fielder.
Lucky to get away with that one.
That's good bowling this by Musa. Wily bowling. Slower. It's well bowled.
Okay, if they had a lot of air time, but well directed. Outside off stump. Two balls to come for Musa here. It's a bit quicker. And batsman equal to it. It's punched down the ground for 1.
He's bowling well here, Musa, given the circumstances.
It's been his best over so far. And he needs to finish strong here. And he's drifted down the leg side. And he's got away with a loose delivery. No, he hasn't. It's wide. Thought the batter might have got a little bit of something on that.
What you don't want to see now is this extra ball disappearing for a boundary. You
Commentator's curse. Commentator's curse.
No, not this time.
Just double bluff, Ross. Double bluff. I saved you there. So 10 overs up, 119 for 1. And batters will have a welcome order break as we change ends.
So fantastic to see Kirsty from the rural Liverpool officiating in her first Last Man Stands World Cup.
All the way out from Liverpool.
From Wayne and Simon's neck of the woods, the Wirral, Bromborough. What a place. I was there a few weeks ago.
Yeah, she's a big fan of Manchester United. I think there's 2 massive Man United fans from Liverpool. She's one of them, one of 2.
This is really good bowling from Ali Hassan. He's got good control. Such a difficult art to perfect his leg spin.
Ali Hassan, I think, also plays his cricket most of the year in the UK.
Best place to be in the summer.
Those 2 weeks of the year. Oh, it's a good nut there. It's well played as well. Looking for 2 here. Should be 2. And third man might be a bit wide there, Ross, at this pace of Ali Hassan.
Yep.
A little dab down to third leg's always going to be on. He's having a look around as the batter here. He's eyeing out where the fielders are, taking his time.
So just about to get underway again. Yep, I just double checking the live score.
Batter's lost his shape there, cross with himself. It's well bowled by Hassan.
So 2 balls to go, yeah.
Can he get a wicket? A much needed wicket.
Oh, he's got best. So that's coming into the commentary box. Sails over the cow corner boundary, and that's a massive 6 there by Hussain.
He's just dropped it too short, and he's been dispatched.
I thought I was going to catch that one, Bjorn.
I thought you were going to drop it, Ross.
You probably wouldn't be
Had
wrong.
money on the ball. That was well struck. It's a good hit. Not what Ali Hassan wanted. He's bowled so well. You can't afford to drop it short against the quality of Saeed Hussain.
Again, short. The man is out there. He should get around. That's good fielding. It'll just be a single.
Moosa's done well there. The skipper putting his body on the line for the team.
Absolutely right. So 11 overs complete. 131 for 1. Shoful Shaikot, 47 of 24. Captain Hussain, 22 of 12. So Pakistan bowlers under pressure here. 9 overs to go and the scores are already on 131. For me, Musa Mo has been the pick of the bowlers. He's only got 1 left.
I desperately need a wicket here just to stop this flow of runs from Bangladesh batters. saying the skipper's on strike.
It's a good looking shot. The man's going to get around.
Oh, should have done better there.
Can't be using his feet. He's got to get down.
A little bit lackadaisical in the field there, Ross. He's tossed it up. It's not a bad delivery. The batsman's got to generate all the pace there. The fielder really should have done better there. It could have been a single.
Yeah.
He won't want to see the highlights of that.
Oh, it's well bowled. Great comeback there from Musa.
Lovely flight and guile. Oh, it's turned as well.
Turn. Prodigious turn that be on.
Prodigious turn, Ross. I agree. Again, he's getting lots of turn off the deck.
So Shaikot eyeing out his first tournament 50 yet.
This wicketkeeper needs to be awake here because there's a good chance of beating the outside bat with that turn that he's getting. Just the bottom edge there. Takes him to 48 off 25. Oh, that's going to be big. Another
more.
6 runs.
Captain Hussain on fire.
Let's have a look at that again. It's just a bit too full there from Musa.
Unbelievable bat speed there from Captain Hussain. Disappeared over Car corner. Another 6.
143 for 1 after 12. Wickets badly needed for Pakistan here.
Absolutely right, Bjorn. Otherwise, they're going to be chasing a massive total. So Mr. Moore ends his spell. 4 overs, 0 for 40. Bowled better than that for me. Great to see the tournament sponsors graphics on the live stream. Mario Tours, Murara Rank, Tech Republic. Okay, Adil Khan back into the attack. Picked up the only wicket so far. 1 for 19 in his 2. Looks like he's going to bowl a bit of off spin.
Just changing things up.
I hope it's not due to any sort of injury, because he did bowl well.
Figures a 1 for 19 off 2 overs. Now he's going to try his hand at some spin. Not a bad start there by Adil.
It's up in the air. Is it going to fall safe? Is the fielder going to get there? Not able to, so it falls safely. I'll say not getting in the middle of the bat, so anywhere close to that.
Luck with Bangladesh at the moment. It's all going their way and they're on the charge. Just down the ground. This could be out. 6 runs.
It's a great shot there by Shaikot. He moves to 55 and will retire. So great innings. Striking at 200%. Bangladesh team on absolute fire, and they look a force to be reckoned with this week.
So, two very strong batting lineups we've seen so far. South Africa putting on 200 against Singapore. Singapore falling apart at the seams in their chase. Wonder what we're going to see from Pakistan. Are they going to be able to have a crack at this total?
So new man in, Maruf Ahmed. Off the mark.
I want to come for a deal. And there's a spell of off spin. That's for ball, just the one. A good finish to that over.
So 153 for one after 13. As we look ahead to day 2 tomorrow, Singapore taking on the UAE here at Gymkhana. You can have Bangladesh taking on England following that. And then Pakistan taking on the rest of the world. And Kenya taking on Australia. Should be a great day of cricket. All games live streamed. Previous champions with LMS World Series was Sri Lanka. They're not represented yet. So there will be a new World Cup winner in 2024. Saad Khalid, 36 in his first 2, so expensive. Big over required yet. That's well bowled. Nice pace. Good line and length there. Just run down to backward point for a single. It's a good shot there. Flown over, long on, into the branding boards for another 6 there for Maruf Ahmed. Not a bad ball, just a bit of length. What a shot. Bangladesh batsman here on absolute fire. Seems to have so much time on the ball. Full toss, hit down the ground to long off. Oof. Good fielding, and in the end, just a single. It's a massive shot there. Captain Hussain has dispatched it over long on. Another 6 there. Huge shot there. Coming down the ground, getting all of it, watched it all the way. over the branding boards into the trees. So Captain Hussein moves to 42 of just 20 balls. Just waiting for the ball to be retrieved. Gone again. There's a man out there, extra cover. So, expensive spell this from Sod Khalid. 3 overs, 0 for 51. So Dil Khan into his 4th over. Very tidy so far, given the context of this game. 1 wicket, not for 30. 1 wicket in 3.1 overs for just 30 runs. It's good batting this from Adil Khan. Full and straight, hit down the ground, just be a single. It's good bowling this from Adil Khan. Oh, again, not great feeling there by the man on the car corner fence. Didn't get his body behind it. Sort of almost jumped out the way. Captain's not going to be happy. But a good shot there by Ahmed.
Yeah, Dill just strained down the leg there. He needs to push it wider. It's just allowing the batsman to free his arms. So just got some more news. So Kirsty, where she umpires on the World, she also umpires District ECB Premier League. So that's
great. So experienced umpire. Fantastic to have involved here in Kenya. So Ali Hassan into his third over. Starts with a wide.
Oof, dropped that short. The batter's let it go, and the keeper's just let it go through his legs.
Calamity of errors beyond. And they're going to get back for just 2.
I don't know what Ali was trying to do there. He's bowling so well. It's not easy bowling leg spin. I think he's trying to push that one through quicker, and it's just stuck in his hands, his fingers there. Yeah, that definitely wasn't what he intended to do. So double bounce, it's a free hit, Ross.
I'm not sure that was a double bounce. I think it bounced.
She's just signalled a free hit.
Oh, sorry, I missed that.
So I think Kirsty knows more than you.
I wasn't watching, sorry.
It's a much better delivery,
what
but
a
it's
shot.
gone for 6.
And that's out the ground. 6 more.
That's in the Patel Stadium. It's just gone up and over. Let's have a look at this highlight. That's a great shot. It's not the worst of deliveries.
So new balls, please. So a lot of delays here. All these balls that have been lost here disappearing out the ground.
And I've just been told by our statistician that it's the first double bounce that we've seen in last man stands cricket since Ross Kaywood bowled one in India.
What are you talking about?
Interesting stats there. It's not one that will come up on the LMS records book, but a good stat nonetheless.
A full toss. Another one. It's gone over the fence, into the stand, bounces back. 6 more.
They're going to be running out of balls soon. These batters, the way they're hitting the ball. He's tossed it up and he said, thanks very much.
Maruf Ahmed seeing it like a beach ball.
Ali Hassan looks out of ideas at the moment. He's getting carved up like a Sunday lunch. It's
gone again. 6 more. Disappeared over cow corner.
An awkward looking shot, but he's absolutely hit it out the screws.
Just leaned back. Weight transfer, they talk about beyond. Masterclass of that.
Oh, we saw a lot of weight transfer with you on the paddle court the other day, Ross.
Yeah. It's a good game.
Sports all about balance, footwork, and weight transfer.
Absolutely right, Bjorn. I'm learning from the best on the paddle court from you.
No, you just told me it's that other guy that you play with now. Dan Vilas, apparently, number 1.
Yeah.
Number 1 in London.
You got to know your veterans. You got to know your audience, huh?
Oh, he's gone again. Oh, it's unbelievable batting here from the Bangladeshis.
Maruf
They're
Ahmed.
dealing in 6s, Ross.
Maruf Ahmed on absolute fire here.
44 from 12 deliveries. And we really need to get some more spare balls out to the on-field umpires because it's chaos.
Sheesh. Absolute scenes here at the Nairobi Gymkhana.
200 up for LMS Bangladesh after 16 overs, 206 for 1. Got 4 overs to go. I think we're going to see 250 if they carry on going.
Absolutely right, Bjorn.
I don't know what the captain does here, but if I'm in the field, I'm hiding somewhere. I don't want to bowl to this batting lineup.
When the captain looks at you, you just look away.
Start walking to third man. Put your head down. There's some nasty bowling figures on the scorecard at the moment.
Oh, shame. Ali Hassan started so well, ended not so well. 0 for 48 in his 15 balls.
It changes so quickly.
This probably could be potentially the quickest 50 of the tournament so far for Maruf Ahmed. 44 of just 12. Mushtahid Hussain has played a valuable knock to 45 of just 23. Okay, Hamza back into attack. Oh, it's a huge shot there. 6 more to Hussain. He moves to 51. He will retire.
That's a glorious shot. It's one of my favorite shots of the day. Watch him use his feature. Weight transfer, Ross, through the ball, and another maximum through the fever trees of Nairobi. Beautiful shot. What batting.
Bangladesh team look all class. Massive statement going out to the other teams that they're not here for a haircut. They're here to take the cup home. So Inzamam ul Haq, famous name that, comes into bat. Slapped that in the gap. Oh, unlucky for the fielder.
That was a great effort there in the deep. When it's not going your way, it's just not going your way. Did all the hard work. Just not quite enough. Another boundary.
So these Inzamam ul Haq full license to absolutely go big here. Gone again. 6 more.
Bang, bang.
Into the side screen. Oh my word. What are we witnessing here, Bjorn?
It's not a bad ball again. It's outside off stump. Maybe a bit too full, but it's not a terrible delivery. It's just been dispatched with disdain by the batsman. 2-2-2 for 1. Double Nelson, Ross. Could we see a wicket here?
Pakistan will be praying for that. It's gone slow ball. He's hit the gap. 1 bounce into the Kal corner fence. So 4 more. 3 boundaries and 3 balls.
Feel for the bowler here. It's not a bad delivery again. Smart bowling. He's taking the pace off it. It's just maybe a bit too full and a bit too straight. Not the worst. Good to see he's fighting back and thinking about it. What can he do here? He's going in much slower.
It's gone again. It's disappeared over long on.
That is not coming back. That is over the side screen. It is coming back.
So 6 more.
That is a huge shot. Must have hit the roof and bounced back. It's just clipped the bottom of the roof.
And that's come back, thankfully.
Great camera work by our cameramen. Big thank you to them and Timothy for this wonderful production.
If you look at the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, last 10 balls.
Just dealing in boundaries.
Have just been boundaries. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6.
Haq's on 20 or just 4 deliveries.
So, what's Hamza going to do here? $17 overs complete, 232 for 1. Roof Ahmed, 44 for 12. Okay, so new bowler, Waleed, into the attack at this time of the innings. Not a bad start. It down to backward square leg for a single. So the dangerous Inzamam Ulhaq on strike. 20 or 4. Tossed it up. Is the man out there? Oh, he's dropped it. Simple catch there by Ali Hassan. Puts it down, goes through his hands, runs for 4 more. Captain and bowler not going to be happy. Sloppy fielding. And Inzamam gets back for 2, so he's still on strike. Then a wide. Short. It's gone out the ground. 6 more. Over long off. Unbelievable scenes here. If you're a Bangladesh fan, not so much if you're a Pakistan fan.
Pakistan in all sorts of trouble here. 244 already.
It's gone again. 6 more. It disappears over. Long on.
A lot of hands on hips from the Pakistan fielders. The ball keeps sailing over their heads. There's not much they can do at the moment.
Can't help but feel they're just a bit deflated. There's an absolute batting masterclass going on here by the Bangladesh men. Long off wasn't even interested in watching that. He knew exactly where it was going.
Waleed Khalid, where does he bowl here?
Just tell you what, I wouldn't want to be bowling now. It's gone up. It's gone again.
This could be out.
It's going to fall short.
Missed time is 1 and it falls short. When it's going your way, it's going your way. So luck on the Bangladeshi side here.
Okay, so 2-5-2 for 1 after 18. 10 balls to go. Projected score 280. I wonder who Captain Musa is going to turn to here. Not too many bowlers putting their hands up here, Bjorn.
No, I'll definitely be hiding at third man. I mean, I normally hide on any day of the week, but against this batting attack, you certainly won't find me wanting to bowl.
Tell you what, beyond this Bangladesh team are all class. They're going to be a tough team to beat. We haven't seen them in the field yet, but so Saad Khalid, 51 of his 3. We all know what the script is here, beyond. No prizes for guessing what's happening next year. Oh, well bowled. Just a single.
Have a throw. Could be out. No luck there.
So 2s and 1s are like dots at the moment. Twos, three, singles, twos and threes are like dots.
Side will be happy with that. Gold dust. 254 for one. 9 balls to go.
It's gone again. It's out the ground. That's 6 more. Maruf Ahmed moves to 53 or 15. It's unbelievable hitting here at the Nairobi Gymkhana. Ladies and gentlemen, have been treated to an absolute brilliant batting display from the Bangladesh team. So the new man in, Faisal Ahmed. Nice welcome there from the keeper to the batter. Good sportsmanship given the current circumstances. Smashed down the ground. There's a man out there. He should cut it off. And does. Just a single. So like a dot. It's gone again. 6 more over the side screen. Inzamam ul Haq, absolute fire. He moves to 45 of just 10 balls.
That's again, it's not a bad delivery, maybe a bit too full.
It's unbelievable hitting here from the Bangladesh team.
Unbelievable scenes here, Ross.
Absolutely.
Something I've never seen before. 267 for one. 1 ball to come in the 19th over.
Got a feel for Saad Khalid looking at those bowling figures.
It's probably not a bad ploy there. Do another one. It's only 3. Kirsty's just unfortunately called him for a wide, a no ball there. He's front-footed no ball, I think.
It's got 6 more. It's out the ground.
Absolutely moosed it again.
Over cow corner.
We often say it's raining sixes, but it literally is today.
So shame, poor Saad Khalid. 4 overs, 0 for 73.
Interesting post-match conference that the...
Well batted to Inzamam ul Haq. 52 of 12 balls. It's definitely the tournament's quickest, fastest 50 so far. Absolute brilliant batting display here. I know our main man Rifat's going to be very happy with us. He did tell us that they were bringing a strong team. So 274 is 300 on the cards here, Bjorn.
Oh, I hope to see. I'm rooting for a few wickets here for Pakistan. Ali Hassan has been given the torturous task of bowling the last over.
Just shot. 2 new men in. Oof. It's more. It's flown over Cal corner. And that's a great shot there by Tofikul Haq. These unbelievable scenes here and hitting from the Bangladesh men. It's gone again. 6 more over long on. Unbelievable scenes. If you're a Bangladesh fan, I haven't seen this clean hitting for as long as I can remember, for a consistent period of time. So 2 balls to go, yeah. 287. Down the ground. It's just going to be a single. So home run, yeah, Beyond. Would see 300 posted.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet against it at the moment.
Fazal Ahmed. It's gone big. No, he hasn't got any of it. Oh, it's a good catch there at long on. So that's the end of the Bangladesh innings.
It's a very hairy casual catch there. Comfortably taken. But the heads and shoulders are a little bit down from the Pakistan players. They need to pick themselves up and go and give it their best shot. That's 288, 289 to chase down. And it's not impossible, but it's not going to be easy. But if they let that get into their heads, they're going to have no chance. So they need to regroup, settle down, and
so if we look at that scorecard, Fahanzani 9 of 6, and then the 50s come. Akash 50 of 16, Shakot 55 of 27, Captain Hussain 51 of 24, Ahmed 53 of 15, Inzamam al-Haq, what a knock, 52 of 12, Faz Ahmed 2 of 3, and Tofel Haq 13 of 3, 288. So we look at the bowlers. Hamza 3 overs, 0 for 53. Adil Khan 1 for 37, his 4. Musa 0 for 40 of his 4. Saad Khalid Shaim 0 for 73 of his 4. Ali Hussain 1 for 62 in his 4, and Walid Khalid 1 over, 0 for 20.
That's a bowling card that describes a very, very batting friendly deck. It's an absolute belter of a wicket, and Pakistan have got to keep that in the back of their mind, that when they're chasing, it's a batsman-friendly, beautiful wicket. We'll take a short break and be back at the start of the second innings. Welcome back. We've got Bangladesh taking on LMS Pakistan, the second innings. Bangladesh put on a massive 289 with their allotted 20 overs. Pakistan has got a bat with freedom. Not worry about the total here. Let's get a good start. Play some positive cricket. So Faisal Ahmed opening the bowling for Bangladesh. Opening the batting is Waleed Khalid and Hamza Mazar.
Faisal Ahmed looks pretty handy so far. Only one ball in.
It's got good wheels, quite skiddy.
Played late. Run down to third man.
That's good cricket.
Well played there by Hamza. Just run down to third man. So the first over complete, 4 for naught. 285 of 95 balls.
I think they've had their sights, Ross.
Got to put their foot on the gas
No,
immediately.
I don't think they must worry too much about the score. They've got to bat to their abilities. Play each ball on its merit, these first 5 overs. Get some time in the middle.
Great to see catch up with all the England guys. They've just started arriving. They'll be watching the Bangladesh team with intent, knowing that they're playing them tomorrow.
That should be a cracker. They're playing at the Gymkhana. What's that?
12 p.m. game.
12 p.m.
So the game following this is going to be Australia against the UAE. Should be a good game. Australia have come with a strong team. The UAE, a bit of an unknown entity.
Have they come with a strong team though, Ross? Because when I look at the stats and the rankings of the Australians, a few of their guns are still at home. I don't know if there's been what the selection criteria was, but certainly, I mean, Ziad Abbas hits the ball a long way, and he's one of the first players you're going to pick for Australia without a shadow of a doubt.
He's quality. Nick Murphy and a fantastic Masters World Cup. Thinks that form selected him for this tournament. Bowls left arm in swingers at pace.
Is he the one that took the hat trick?
Yep.
Double hat trick, I believe.
Yeah, it's 4. 4 in a row.
No, I mean 2 hat tricks in two matches. Same as Pat Cummins. Pat Cummins just taken 2 hat tricks in this World Cup. Unfortunately for Australia, lost to Afghanistan in the ICC World Cup. That group's wide open now.
Absolutely beyond.
LMS Australia will want to start with a win, but this UAE side, I've got a feeling it's going to be very competitive. So I think we in for an absolute cracker of a last game of the opening day of the LMS World Cup here in Nairobi.
So 2 overs complete. 9 for naught.
Just another 280 runs to get.
Easy like Sunday morning.
Faisal Ahmed's coming in for a second.
Shot. Slashed away. There's a man out there. He'll cut it off. Big appeal there. Umpire just signalling. Looked like it was a bit high. So 3 overs. 12 for naught. Slow start here for Pakistan.
And I think they do need to play a bit more aggressively now, but hats off to the bowlers who've bowled well. Not easy out there. Guys are hitting good lines, good lengths.
So typical hack into a second over. Oh, direct hit. Would have found him wanting. Lazy running there from Hamza.
He's out by a mile there if that hit. That's the last thing they need.
Ball
Ball him.
You miss, I hit. Well bowled, typical hack.
Like
Swing
it
and a
might have
miss.
kept a bit low. I want to see a look at the replay there. But his head was nowhere there, really. Big swing. No shape. No weight transfer, Ross.
Absolutely right, Bjorn. Looked like a bit of a heave-ho, bit of a slog.
That's pressure building on the batters there. If you look at those last 10 balls, just dealing in singles and dots.
So Pakistan lose their first wickets. The new man in, Adil Khan. A huge job for his country here. Carrying the weights of the nation. Proud cricketing country as Pakistan. I know there'll be loads of guys around the world, loads of guys in London watching this game. Prime time viewing, Monday lunchtime, 12:20. Guys on their lunch break. Oh, well bowled.
It's a great delivery, first tap for Adil Khan, and nothing much he can do there but defend. Let's push down to deep point, just the one.
So, Bjorn, as a Pakistan batsman now, what would be going through your mind in this situation?
It's just bat on ball, eh? Just bat on ball. Boundaries will come. It's a good deck.
Do you make sure you bat the 20, or do you just be ultra positive and take a few risks?
So if I was the skipper, I'd tell everyone to bat themselves in, get to 15. And feeling confident, then start accelerating and try and get those boundaries. But I mean, not everyone can hit sixes like that Bangladeshi side, and you've just got to know your limits. So,
I mean, in terms of highlights reels, that batting innings is going to be up there.
phenomenal stuff. So,
I think 5 batters with 50s.
if you're not able to hit sixes at will like that, then there's no point trying here against this bowling lineup. But certainly you can accelerate, try and get 4s, turn the 1s into 2s. Just put a little bit of pressure onto the bowlers a bit and see what happens. Try and get that as close as you can. Don't throw your wicket away. At the same time, don't just go through the motions and accept defeat. Try and take it as deep as possible.
So change of bowler. The big hitting Inzamam Ulhaq. Oh, inside, outside edge there. He's going to run away to third man for a welcome boundary.
No comments in the scorebook, Ross.
Absolutely right.
I think that's the first boundary of the Pakistan innings.
That's well bowled. come back there from Inzamam. 12 ball 50. With some serious hitting.
Yeah, he's going to sleep very well tonight after that knock.
Cut away.
And the gap should be 2 here. If they run hard, they settle for 1. Would like to see a bit more intent from the batsman between the wickets. Run hard. See how the fielders are doing. He's taking the pace off that one. Just rolled his fingers over the ball. Clever bowling from Ul-Haq.
Slow ball again. Just opens the face, runs it down to third man for a single. So tidy over there from Inzamam. 23 for 1 after 5. $266 off 75 balls. So new man into the bowling attack, Maruf Ahmed. Also displayed some powerful hitting. Always love watching left arm spinners beyond. Well bowled, clipped down to.
Oh, half a chance there.
Oh, looked like he just lost his footing in the soft outfield, did the fielder. Chip down to long on, just a single. So the Pakistan batter's not taking any risks yet. Just going through the motions a bit. Cut away. There's a man on there. Cover boundary for another single. So tidy over there by Maruf Ahmed. The score is 27 for 1 after 6. So Inzamam Ul-Haq bowler's second over. So opens the face, runs it down to backward point for another single. So looking forward to the opening ceremony tonight, Bjorn, here at the Gymkhana. Be fantastic to see all the teams in one room together.
Should be very festive.
Have you got your speech ready?
And keep it short and sweet, Ross. Looking forward to David Waters. He's always a very eloquent speaker.
Yep.
Good humour.
You're an experienced man with your speeches over the years with all your events.
Oh, you can't coach that, Roscoe. That's 4 runs. He's just inside edge between the wickets and the keeper. No fielders there. Welcome boundary for Pakistan.
And a lot more of those needed. If the Pakistan guys going to get anywhere near this massive total.
Didn't get hold of that, it's just the one. 255 required of 66 balls. It's 35 for 1 after 7. Waleed Khalid's on 14 from 14. Adil Khan on 10 from 8.
Or just a message being sent to the batters from the dugout.
What's the message, Ross?
The message is be positive.
Not sure they need water. They haven't been doing too much running. It's a very pleasant day out there. The sun's not too hot. There's a good cloud cover. Temperature's 22 degrees. So I can only guess that was tactical, that.
Definitely. Waleed Khalid in a cap now. Looking for the big shot to cow corner. It's good bowling this from Maruf Ahmed. Bowling a little bit wider, not bowling in the arc for Waleed Khan.
Another single there. Welcome single for Pakistan. Takes them to 39 for 1. 7.4 overs gone. There's 250 now required. They'll have one eye on that total. It's across the line. You must have got some bat on that, Ross. No, not even half an appeal there.
Yeah. So 8 overs. Done. 39 for 1. Long way to go, yeah, for Pakistan.
$39 for 1 after 8. Comparatively, Bangladesh were on 89 for 1 at this stage. So very much behind the required run rate.
So losing bonus point win here for Pakistan would need them to get anything between 230 and the score, which is the stage.
Massive target to chase down, not an easy feat.
Exactly.
That's the first time I've heard that.
So Shaikot, new bowler. Oof.
That's quick, eh? That rushed me in the commentary box, let alone the batsman.
Bangladesh team look very, very strong.
I don't think we've seen the likes of that. That hitting power is something else. It's taken the pace off that one. Has Shariful. I'm going to see the quicker one again here.
It's a good shot there. Will get cut off. Another single.
Clobber down to long on for just the one. Ul Haq does the work in the deep. So last 10 balls, just singles and dot balls. No boundaries. Bangladesh firmly in control of this match with a tight grip. Just dropped that short. It's in the gap. A welcome boundary. They needed that. They need a lot more of that.
Absolutely right, Bjorn. So 46 after 9 overs. So, Captain Mushtahir Hussain into the bowling attack. Hit away. Fantastic shot there. One bounce. Oh, actually, it's gone for 6. Great shot there by Adil Khan.
Need more of that. I like that intent there. He's just giving himself room, freed the arms. And he's hit it straight out the middle. Sounded very good off the bat, that.
Okay, looks like Adil Khan. He's going to be positive now. He's going to look for some big shots here. They need boundaries. They need lots of them.
He's on 21 from 14. After that 6. That's nothing wrong with that strike rate from him.
Nice hit down the ground to wide, long off. Bit of a fumble, but that.
And that's why you want to see your batters running hard.
3 fumbles.
There's an opportunity there to push hard and look for the second. They don't seem to be looking for it at the moment. A little bit more urgency from Pakistan. Up in the face there. Jogging through again for 1. They should be looking for the 2. This time they turn and go. An easy 2. Walid Khalid is very casual in his running between the wickets. He needs to step on the gas a bit.
Yep. Slower ball. Well bowled there by Captain Hussain. 10 overs complete. They'll switch ends. The score is 56 for 1. Also beyond about the running between the wickets. It gets you into a mindset of, we've got a job to do here. We've got to be positive. We've got to put the fielders under pressure.
I think that's, you want to put the fielding team and the bowlers under pressure. They don't want to be giving up runs. And then you want to put them on the back foot and thinking about where they're going to bowl the ball and where they're going to field everyone, where they're going to put their fielders. But if you just go through the motions and you settle for one, then it's very comfy as a captain and as a bowler. You don't have to worry too much about anything. You can just stick to your plans. You don't have to worry about plan B.
So the toss between Australia and the UAE going on at the moment. As soon as we hear news of who's doing what, we'll let you know. Get down the ground, too long off. Another single. Shot there by Adil Khan. Again, there's a man up there. Slashed away. Going to run it down to third man. So the Bangladesh team, Captain Hussain has got his fielders in the perfect positions. There are no boundaries.
Waleed Khalid, happy with one again.
Hit out to the deep, it's top edge. Look at the 9-9 there.
The deep.
From here it looked like it was going.
Just made it off the square there. It's well bowled by Shariful. He's gone for just the 12 runs in his 2 overs. Score 61 for 1 after 11. Now the 228 required or 45 balls.
So Captain Hussain, ball a second over here. Playing a miss. So in terms of tournaments beyond the rest of the year, we've got the Malaysia Open coming up in August, I believe.
There's Malaysia Open taking place in August. There's still space for one more team.
Yep.
It'll be a fantastic event, well run by Rifat. Bye. And then we've got the big one.
The World
LMS
Champs.
World Champs down in the Gold Coast of Australia. Should be an absolute cracker of an event. And I think they added a new event to it. I think they're fully subscribed at 40 teams. And they've added a shield.
Okay.
And mostly at the local sides. He's taken the pace off that. Holy Khalid settles for another single. Just the one. And Ross, will you be going down to the next two events, the Malaysia Open and World Champs down on the Gold Coast?
I'm not too sure about Malaysia, but definitely going to be in Australia. We'll stop off in the beautiful country of New Zealand.
Beautiful country. Picturesque cricket grounds there. Some of the best in the world.
Yeah, see what's going on. Say hi to all the...
So what happened to the New Zealand team at this World Cup? I hear that the rumours are that they were just too scared to... Didn't think they would have a strong enough team to put out here.
Don't think that was the case, Bjorn. I think
looking at this Bangladesh side, it might be true.
I think logistically...
Far way to go.
A long way to go. In the air, should be taken, and is taken. Great catch there by Hussain.
Walid Khalid has a long walk back to the change rooms. He made 26 from 27.
So 63 for 2 after 12.
I think at this stage, Bangladesh were on a 160 after 12 overs for 1 wicket down.
Yep.
So new batsman in is Musa Mir, the skipper of Pakistan. And boy, does he have a job to do for his team here.
So new bowler, Farhan Zani. Right arm off spin. Get down the ground. Adil Khan still there, 26 of 19. Going to be interesting to see the way Musa Mir plays there, Bjorn. I mean, he's on a hiding to nothing, really. Okay, he's hit it straight down the ground.
It's a nice way to get off the mark. They should be looking for the 2, though.
Yep, there's been some pedestrian running here from the Pakistan guys. I think in their team debrief after this game, they have to have a big chat about that.
I think after 12 overs, they should at least be on 90 now.
There's a man out there. And that is
a great catch.
Great catch at long off.
So that's the end of Adil Khan. He batted nicely for his 27 of 20.
The old commentator's curse. I said he wanted to be there at the end.
It's the right shot to play. It's timed. He's got his iron. He's set. And there's no point hanging around and going through the motions. Just didn't quite find the gap on that occasion. This goes to show how good those batters from Bangladesh were when they were hitting their sixes.
So Usman Javed, the new man in. Left-hander. Oh, big appeal there. Kirsty not having any of that.
Unmoved.
Just signalling, just going down leg, I think. Another appeal. So Zani just asking Kirsty what the reason for that. So 13 overs complete. 65 for 3. 2 new batters at the crease. 224 of 35 balls.
Mr. Moore on strike. He's on 1 from 1. Bottom at the crease is Usman Javed. He's on 0 from 2. Maruf Ahmed's the bowler.
Oh, I know. Kirsty's been hit in the foot.
Bangladesh is going very slow in their over rate here. It's 10 to 3. We've got another match starting at 3:15, Ross.
Yep.
It could be quite tight. Usman Javed, just happy to see off this bowler. A lot of respect there for Maruf Ahmed, just blocks it back to the bowler. Needs 223 off 33 balls. Works that one into the covers. It's well played for 1 run. Good batting here from Pakistan, just rotating the strike. 68 for 3, 1 ball to come. Maruf is running in, tosses it up, and it's a dot ball.
So beyond just with this morning's website update, looks like we have a new world number 1 team, the Western Swingers, followed by the Santon Royals, the Rebels, Masagami, the Dhaka Warriors, Tualikis.
Where are the Western Swingers from? They haven't heard of them before.
Must be from, let me just check, Australia maybe?
It's down to third man. Should be more than a couple here. It's 4 runs.
Stand to be corrected, but I think from Sydney, Bjorn.
That's interesting.
Or New South Wales.
How they've got that far up.
It's saying New South Wales.
It's well bowled. It's a wide, actually. Stand corrected there. It's beaten outside of the bat. Kirsty's called it a wide. Musa on strike. That's into the covers. Should just be the one.
So just heard, yep, the Western Swingers are from Sydney. So fantastic to have them at the top of the world. Also got news through from Matt Turnbull that a couple of Aussie guys that are representing Australia this week play for the Western Swingers. Gus Sloan and Danny Batra. So that's fantastic to have them here. Looking forward to watching them in action in about half an hour. Australia taking on the UAE. Should be a cracking game. A lot of the Australian guys have just come down from the Rhino Cup, the old pitcher. So they are match ready.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they adapt to the different conditions here at Nairobi Gymkhana. Score is 76 for 3 after 15. We've got 5 overs to go. So, got an exciting matchup next between UAE and Australia. Did you get news on the toss?
No, I've just messaged the umpires just to ask what happened. So as soon as we know, I'll let all our viewers know. I know
It's a powerful Australian side with a few players from the number 1 team in the world representing Australia. They're not here for a haircut.
No, we know that they've got a huge following in Australia, so there'll be lots of guys tuned in to watch that.
UAE dark horses, though. It's not going to be an easy match.
Great shot there by Musa Mir.
Oh, it's the shot of the day for the Pakistan team there. He's just whacked that into the square leg boundary with disdain. He's come down the wicket. Bowler's dropped it short. He's rocked up and on his toes. Great shot by the skipper, leading from the front. He's on 14 from just 8 deliveries. It's been a good knock from him. Should be looking for 2. Settle for 1.
So news from the toss. The UAE won the toss and have decided to bowl.
Interesting tactic.
Very interesting.
Especially after that Bangladeshi onslaught in the first innings of this match. But the UAE, captained by Navalesh Naidu, they'll have a plan. He's a cricket nut. He runs a cricket academy in Dubai and lives, eats, breathes, drinks cricket. So Australia won't be in for an easy opening match.
No, it's going to be a crack. I'm looking forward to it. Given the first 2 game scores of 289 and 203 posted.
200 is the pass score.
Yeah, exactly that.
Inzamam charging in.
Bowled
It's
in.
on middle. You miss, I hit. Usman Javed, 3 from 10. He had to have a go there. You can't blame him, but just too much to do there for him. It's well bowled by Mohammad Inzamam ul Haq. Pakistan, 82 for 4.
So Briggsy, given this game is not finished just yet, but who's your man of the match so far?
It could be any one of those batsmen for Bangladesh. I guess when you have a performance like that, the skipper deserves all the kudos.
Yep.
So
It's probably going to come down between him or Inzamam ul Haq, because they've both bowled pretty well. But also given that...
who scored the quickest 50? It was off 12 balls.
Ul Haq.
Who was that? Ul Haq.
So he's leading. He's
Probably
leading the
edging.
charge.
I think it'll be hard not to get. He's picked up a wicket. Bowled well, batted well.
Yeah. No, he's front runner at this stage for sure.
Oh, he's got it. He's just opened the face there and run it down to third man. It's a great shot there by Musamir. Was it Hassan Ahmed? It's a new batter on strike, Hassan Ahmed.
Yep. So 16 overs complete. The score is 86 for 4. 203 of 20 balls. So Tawfiq Haq. Tidy spell so far. 9 runs, 1 wicket, and there's 2 overs. It's very good fielding there at fine leg. Cuts off a certain boundary. I'll get back for 2. Down the ground too long off. Just a single.
So just a reminder to all our viewers out there that this is the LMS World Cup and it's an amateur tournament. And all the players pay their own way to get there. Some of them are able to get sponsors, the lucky ones, from corporates around the world, but these Pakistan guys are all accountants and lawyers and have paid their own way to be out here, and huge respect for them for making the effort to come out here. They've had a tough day, first game, but they're going to bounce back tomorrow. This Bangladeshi side is an unbelievable side. There's no shame in losing to them.
Very true, Bjorn. A lot of these teams have made a huge effort to be here. So kudos to them.
So Hassam Ahmed, 5 from 2. Mustamir, 19 from 12. Some great rear guard batting here from Pakistan. It's good to see them fighting till the end.
Absolutely right, Bjorn. So 92 for 4, 17 overs complete. 15 balls to go, yeah. The weather set fair for the rest of the week. No rain in the forecast, which is fantastic for everyone involved and all the players. The groundsmen have prepared a absolute belter of a wicket for all the games. So thanks to them. Teams will be booked into the Gymkhana Hotel and Nairobi Country Club. All very comfortable. Food's been good. We've been well looked after.
Food's been excellent. Great vibe here. Oh, that's quick.
Oof, it's well bowled.
Just rushed him. On that. It's definitely rushing him, but he got a bit of bat on that. It's well run as well for the single there. They just need to get a little bit more bat on it, and it's going to race to the boundaries. He's bowling with good wheels. Faisal Ahmed. His third over here. He's gone for just 6 runs. It's a handful.
Get out to deep square leg, just a single. So the Pakistan team going to fall well short, but you know, as we said earlier, beyond they've come up against a very, very strong Bangladesh team. Just opens the face, run down to third man for a single. Gone big. What a shot. It's disappeared over square leg under the scoreboard. And that's a 6 for Musa Mir. What a shot. You'll enjoy that. So that brings up the 100. 101 after 18. It's 10 balls to go yet.
So we're getting a few comments about our lady umpire, Kirsty, and how fantastic she is and where she's from. There's been a guess that she's from South Africa, but no, she's from England. And yeah, we agree with you. She has been fantastic. She made her debut at the World Cup, but she's done a lot of umpiring in England and in the local LMS leagues and recently at the Rhino Cup.
Yeah, it's great to have her here.
We've got 2 female umpires at this World Cup, and yeah, it's exciting times. Margaret will also be umpiring. I think she's umpiring the next game today. It's clipped on the leg side, well fielded. A 9 balls to go. 8 balls to go. $187 required. Game is truly dead and buried, but a little bit of
a rear charge.
And just take some momentum going into the next match for these batters here. Time in the middle. It's always going to be an uphill battle. Musamur has had a very good knock for his team. He's on 30 from 15. A 200% strike rate there, Ross. Oh, he's just worked that now onto the leg side. He's firing on all cylinders. That takes him to 34 from 16, Ross. What's that strike rate?
200%.
Plus 200%. So 110. Now's the score.
We both got a great education at King Edward's, Bjorn. High grade maths for you. So, Mr. There we go. I was 100% right. 200% strike rate. 34 of 17. 4 fours and a 6.
Yeah, but Ross, I asked you when it was 34 of 16 balls.
Our main man, Rifat Bai, has helped me out there. So last over.
What a knock by the captain. Led from the front.
So Pakistan next in action tomorrow against the rest of the world. Here at the Gymkhana at 20-3.
That should be a cracking match. The rest of the world are really looking forward to it. Looks like that Musamur has just retired to give Ali Hassan a chance to bat, I think. He might not be feeling well. We'll have to find out about that and let you know. So Hassam Ahmed is on strike. He's on 8 from 8. Had a few glitches with our live streaming today, so just apologies for that when the screens get stuck. We are working on it to bring you the best pictures we can. It's just a single, work to the leg side there. Score is 111. There's 4 balls to go. Hassan Ahmed's on strike.
Shot.
Unfortunately,
in the gap, 4 more. Good shot there by Hassan Ahmed. Just batting himself into a bit of form yet, ahead of tomorrow's game against the rest of the world.
Time in the middle. He's only going to get better as this tournament goes on. So 3 balls to go. Apologies to our viewers if the screen is stuck. Technical glitch. Could be a run out here. Hassan does well to get back there. It's 116 for 4. 2 balls to go. It's rushed him. It's gone up in the air.
Oh,
the keeper probably should have taken a catch there. I'm going to say that's a drop catch, Ross.
Yep. Could have dived. I think he was trying to minimize any collision there.
Avoid running into the bowler's knees.
Yeah.
Discretion, the better part of valor there. The score as it is, wise move.
So last ball of the Pakistan innings.
Come on, Ali. Home run here, boy.
That's a home run, buddy.
It's in the gap. This could be 4 runs. They're going to have to run hard. I don't think he's got enough on that. Should be 3. They settle for 2. That brings the end to the second match of the LMS World Cup. Bangladesh. The first game, South Africa set down a marker, and Bangladesh have just set down a new marker, Ross.
Absolutely right. Well done. Bangladesh convincing winners here. Hard luck to Pakistan. It was a tough game to start.
They would have liked to have played the rest of the world today, but they can make amends tomorrow.
So we look at the Pakistan scorecard. Walid Khalid, 26 of 28. Hamza, 10 of 13. Adil Khan, 27 of 21. Musa Mir, 34 of 17. Usman Java, 3 of 10. The 2 batters not out at the end. Hassan Ahmed, 15 of 12. And Ali Hassan, 2 of 1. The bowlers from Bangladesh, really good effort from them. Faisal Ahmed, 4 overs, 0 for 23. Tawfiq ul Haq, 1 for 24 in his 4. Inzamam ul Haq, 1 for 25 in his 3. Ahmed, 3 overs, 0 for 11. Shaikot, 2 overs, 0 for 12. Captain Hussain, 1 for 12 in his 2. And Farhan Zani, 1 wicket for 10 in his 2. As the teams shake hands at the end of the game, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back for the Australia versus the United Arab Emirates. Stay tuned.